Are there any easy methods for learning scales in different positions or just generally moving up and down the fretboard? Well, essentially, yes, but you can take that question in two ways. We can take it in learning the same scale, so like the A major scale or the A minor pentatonic, and we can take that as learning, say, the 5 positions that we have of either of those scales or any scale. Or we can take it as moving key. So if you know the A major scale, you should be able to play the B major scale, for example, at least in position 1, or C. And the only thing that matters is the root note, is where you start from, because that's the thing that gives the key its name. So all you need to do there is memorize the notes on the thickest string. And we've got a lesson on that at level, I think it's 5. It could be 6. No, I think it's 5 of the beginners lessons on my website, where we go E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, etc., etc. And then if you want to say, if you know the A minor pentatonic scale, and then you want to learn the G minor pentatonic scale, you play that same shape or same set of notes, but proportionate from the 3rd fret, from the G note. From there, I'll take this to be the other side of the coin for learning the same scale, but in what we call different positions on the neck. So just the A minor pentatonic. As I've said previously, there's 5 different positions. This being position 1, which most people are aware of when they learn it. And the best way I've found to teach this and learn it for fretboard navigation, just keep it useful, is to learn extensions. So to learn the lower extension, so we can play notes lower than these 2 octaves. And then to learn a higher extension. And therefore we're essentially using the lower notes of position 4 and 5 and the higher notes of position 2 and position 3. Now this is just, just to extend what you currently are doing with position 1, all the licks you kind of know, to be able to extend them very easily. But there's a real concept with this that I don't think that a lot of people who are quite methodical with their learning and kind of learn position 1, position 2, position 3, which can be done, but shouldn't be, and can be done whenever you choose, if that's the way you want to learn. But so few people end up actually making music out of any of those other shapes. They're just too alien to them. They don't actually, especially when you change key, it gets really, really difficult. So the concept is that when you're learning how to play scales all over the neck, or learning how to solo all over the neck, you want to make sure you're learning this general direction, starting from the lower note on or the thicker string at this side of the neck, and moving towards the higher strings at this part of the neck. For example, if you learn too much this way or too much straight down, you're not learning any more notes. They're actually at the same pitch. So if you play something here, for example, play that. I've played it in a different position, but it didn't sound any different. I didn't get much benefit for that extra memorization. So one good thing to do is starting with E. And well, as I say, this lower and higher extension of position 1 is there, just 4 notes. This would still be the A minor pentatonic, and then we would slide to move from position 5 to position 1, which is here. And then a slide again from 7th fret to 9th fret, which gets us to the top of position 2, which we call the BB King shape, all around here. That may seem like witchcraft to some of you watching live now, but it should really open up some stuff for the people who are really stuck in this box shape. One great thing is if you learn any in the A minor pentatonic position 1, if you learn any licks on those middle 2 strings here, which is probably where you know all your licks and bends, you will also be able to play all of those here. Which is the top of box 2, or that higher extension, and that's how you can get a great amount of coverage. And in fact, one thing that we're going to be doing next weekend, I know this because I filmed it today, is playing in an open tuning, where we're going to be playing the major scale on 1 string and using a fingerstyle pattern. This will be released next Friday, and then on Sunday we're going to learn a little bit of George Ezra and his song Barcelona. And this may, again, look, wow, like way beyond your level at the moment, but the cool thing about open tunings is we can learn chords with just 1 finger. Literally just playing chords with 1 finger. And we can play them with 1 finger, but where we bar. So this would be a D, this would be a G, and this would be an A. Couldn't be easier. So you could actually, by learning this open tuning, which is a intermediate to, you know, getting to advanced kind of level guitar, just do it really easy. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to blow your mind, and I teach that in those little steps that I've sort of rushed through, very much rushed through there. So hopefully that gives you something to aim for, and lets you online learners know what to Google in the near future to learn more about these topics.